just got off the phone with Tom McCarter from the Budget Committee. This thing with Favre screwed up, Pooch.
What? They can't lump us in with that fucking Martian.
We're all in the same boat, fellas.
But our shenanigans are cheeky and fun.
Yeah, I mean, his shenanigans are cruel and tragic.
Which makes them not shenanigans at all, really. Evil shenanigans.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
To a too short song, she on the homemade wine and we go all night long. We can tie them all up and we can tie one on. Crop top gone, flip flops on. I got the Dixon on, but the six pack gone. Sun bleached on with the aviators on. Michelada in the morning in my styrofoam. I got the lime and salt, but the Casa gone. I got them vibing, y'all, when they rock this song. And any sandbar party that we pop up on, just pull up to the cove and you can hop up on. She keep rocking that boat, looking for trouble and sun soak up. High tide dropping it low. Cause today anything goes. Yeah, she keep rocking that boat. Drinking one hand, the other smoking, making them speakers blow. Cause anything goes down.
Good afternoon, you styling motherfuckers, you. It is 96.1 FM. You're listening to Dragon in the Afternoon. As always, the primates are in the house. It is also Mini Persuasion Monday. Stephanie Thorpe from Mini Persuasions is in the building, kicking it with us. What is up, Stephanie?
Not much.
She seems so enthused. She's like, not much.
Oh, was it time to wake up?
Shit. She is at beer 30 yet? Like, fuck, man.
Jim Kicker, she snored.
I mean, we know she's got that narcolepsy, but like, she's just like, what? Oh yeah. We're live. Oh,
Remember, I could doze off pretty quickly, you know.
Yeah, you know. So yeah.
Nobody told me we were live.
Yeah, apparently she was dead. You know, I mean, you know, so yeah. Me and Stephanie hung out Friday night, did some car club shit, and. Yeah. She hasn't really been over to Chesterfield, where she's been to Chesterfield, but not out where she used to work by the sound room. And she's like, we were in the parking lot where the sound room was, and it's moved. And so then I'm like, well, let me take you down to the valley.
Right.
And I don't know, Steph, were you pleasantly surprised?
I was very surprised. I can't believe how much everything has changed down there.
You're like, this all used to be woods.
Then we had to hunt up the new, where the new sound room is. So, but yeah, their hours have changed. They were already closed by that point, but it used to be open later when I worked there. But it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Then we went out to Wentzville, which all that was woods. I mean, now it's a concrete jungle. She's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And she's never been to Texas Roadhouse, but she does have an excuse, her daughter doesn't eat steak or anything, and she doesn't have a Texas Roadhouse close to her. So,
right.
She's heard of it, but so how was your experience at Texas Roadhouse?
It was great.
I tried to get her on the saddle, Jimmy. I tried.
Not gonna happen. She wouldn't do it.
Oh, well, she saw some other people get on the saddle, and she's like, that ain't happening.
Saddle up.
Yeah, so my goddaughter works at that location, so I haven't seen her like in 6 months, I'm like a bad, I'm a bad godfather, you know what I'm saying? I hadn't even seen them during Christmas. I just fucking gave their dad their gifts, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know she works there, and she worked there for a while, and I haven't been to that location, to see her or tease her at work, I mean, I wouldn't get her in trouble at work, but I was hoping she would wait on us, and she was doing other stuff, so where you sit, when you come in, you go to the right to sit and wait for your table. She was over there, and she was like doing napkins or something, and I sat across from her and was staring at her, and it was awkward as hell. And she kept looking
You
away.
could tell she was getting uncomfortable, like
Very-
who is just staring at me?
Very uncomfortable. And then she like looked at me and she squinted her eyes. She's like, Isaac? And I was like, what's going on? And she jumped up and gave me a hug. She's like, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. And I talked to her dad yesterday, because yesterday was Easter. And of course, a lot of people were, calling people and this. And she said that she come home, she goes, because she calls me Uncle Izzy, Uncle Izzy come in there. I thought he was some weirdo staring at me, and I was like, hold on, that's my godfather. So it was cool.
funny.
It was cool.
Yeah.
We went cruised around, hung out. We were actually I was going to surprise her and go over to Joe Ham's house. Or his shop.
His
and
shop.
his
Shop.
yeah. And I guess something happened. He had to go get his granddaughter or something like that, or some shit. I don't know. So, but that's not a big deal. We're going to be seeing him Saturday anyway. So,
Yep.
yeah. And then, Leslie's party is Saturday.
Where at?
Do I got to send you the flyer? There's a flyer for this, okay?
I say you hadn't sent me it yet.
Motherfucker. Your friends are her on Facebook. I figured you'd see the fucking. She like posts it all the time.
I probably did.
Yeah, it's I can actually tell you where it's gonna be.
I wouldn't want if you want to do that. You're on the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no.
might not want to do that now.
What, you don't want me to tell everybody where her party is and have like random people showing up?
Not until you check with her. She's mean when she's mad.
She's mean when she gets mad.
She might think I did it.
Yeah. I'd be like, it wasn't me, it was Jimmy.
I won't get my moonshine.
Yeah. Steph's like, look, man, I'm just an innocent bystander, I mean,
Yep.
I was drugged to this. I didn't want to go. So, yeah. So how was you guys' Easter, man? Did the bunny rabbit come by and see you guys?
Nope.
Didn't come by my house, man. If the bunny rabbit come by my house, he had to been on a canoe or a raft, because all it did was rain
No
its
shit.
ass off.
No shit.
And then we had this
Food was good though. Goddamn.
Yeah. We had this random.
Yeah. And wouldn't come by my house. My puppy's too good at chasing them.
Yeah. Well, we had this random storm that come through later on in the night, and I mean, it was like some powerful fucking thunder, man. I mean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. It wasn't scheduled, so I mean, I don't know.
It wasn't scheduled.
Oh, it wasn't on my.
Schedule rain and storms.
Hey, people, on my phone.
It's not on the schedule, man.
It wasn't on the schedule of my phone when it tells you the time of.
You're not on the schedule. You cannot be here.
Yeah.
Go up there and tell that cloud.
Well, I tell you what, how much lightning it was. I don't think it was interested in what I had to say.
You're not on the schedule till 12:30, motherfucker. Why are you so early?
Yeah, why are you so early? Man, you need to back that ass up, man. Go back a couple, another state, and let's try this again.
Yeah. You ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here. Turn the hell around.
Yeah. What do we do? Just keep on trucking.
Oh.
Keep on trucking through to Indiana. But it was funny because, guys, I looked at the storm pattern.
Uh-huh.
This motherfucker went all the way down to Louisiana, all the way up above Chicago.
I know. I saw that. I was like, damn.
Wow.
I was like, the news didn't even tell us this shit was gonna happen, man.
I was like, are we going to get... Oh, yeah, we're going to get it.
Well,
there's not a break in that anywhere.
yeah. And old Lisa Marie, she's gonna be joining the cast of the afternoon show, and she's dealing with damage out there from last night,
That's not good.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's not good. Her first day to come on and she can't come into work. I'm like, well, we've been through this with another girl.
A friend of mine, on Saturday night, we had those winds come through.
Mm-hmm.
Had her fucking roof collapse.
Damn.
She was
Wow.
her husband was there, and her husband's old. He's like 70. And it fell on him, but it just got his arm. It got his shoulder. It didn't hurt him bad. So
Oh, that's
he
good.
lucked out.
Yeah, that's scary.
Because Easter morning, she was looking for a place to rent. And I'm like, why you need a place to rent? She's like, I have no roof. Caved in. I was like, oh, shit.
Well, I mean, I guess that's better than it being blown away. I mean,
Yeah.
been down that road. You
Still
know?
there.
Yeah.
Well, but it
Just
depends.
sit on the
If it
bed.
came in on.
We're still there. It's just sitting in the bed.
Yeah. Yeah. My roof ended up in another town. Or,
Yeah.
or remnants of it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we're not really
It's
sure.
all over town. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't.
Yeah.
We can't claim that was actually part of my roofs and other people's roofs were gone. You know, so
Yeah.
like,
Sure looks like my shingles. I don't know.
yeah, yeah.
Oh.
So I mean, shit happens. You know, I mean,
Yep.
so
As long as it's on schedule.
dude, if it's not on my phone, people, it's not scheduled, man. It rained until like, I don't know, like 1:30 or 2:30, somewhere around there. Because I was like, man, maybe I should barbecue. I've got the stuff to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But then the wind picked up, you know, and I'm like, man, I don't want to be out there dealing with the fire and wind and, you know, fuck all that. So,
Yeah, that wind was insane.
I mean, at
Hey,
least,
Stephanie,
Yeah.
I can just see Isaac running out the sliding glass doors with his dogs, yelling at the sky, holding his phone to the sky, yelling at, you're not on schedule. You fucking stop. Showing the phone, showing the clouds of the phone.
well, that kind of happened because I went outside to have a cigarette and it blew so bad, it blew it out. I didn't even try to light it. I put it up to my lips and it blew it out of my mouth. And I was like, well, I guess I don't need a fucking cigarette now, do I? And I went back in.
Pointing clouds. Pointing clouds. You're not supposed to be here after our barbecue.
Yeah. Thank God I wasn't barbecuing.
Wouldn't that have pissed you off? It's a perfect day to light the barbecue, and then it does that.
No, my luck, I'd get this shit on the grill, and then and then the charcoal would be like a slow cook, you know?
You'd be trying to figure out how to get that grill down to the carport.
Yeah, no shit, no shit, right? What are you dragging? And there's flames shooting at the bottom. Oh, on my barbecue pit. I'm going down my carport, and
Oh.
you know, I mean, I could come up to my walkway, you know, under the stairs, you know.
Yeah, that'd work.
You know, I mean, fuck it. I mean, I'm glad.
I always kept my grill kind of by the garage.
Yeah.
That way, if it ever rained, I'd just roll it in the door for a minute.
Well, when I lived out in the country, I had like this whole cabana thing that I bought to put over. You know, it's made for barbecuing.
Yeah,
It's got like
the vent in the top and all
yeah,
that.
it's got the vent in the top. Man, that motherfucker was so helpful until we had this big fucking storm and it ripped the thing. I don't know. I guess it ended up in the next county. I'm gonna tell you, people, what amazes me. It ripped the thing out of the ground and it went on its merry way, but the barbecue pit never moved.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's strange.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I mean, all the...
I was in a tornado back in the early 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad had this big Chevy truck with one of those huge campers that goes on the back that you stay in, you know?
Yeah.
One big sliding campers, like the biggest one you could get. We were in a trailer in a place called Shady Acres in this little town in Illinois.
Oh, I
It's
know
a
where that
Sand
is.
Road place. Yeah, it's in, goddamn, I can't think of the name of the town now. But a tornado came through, across the river, jumped the river, and then it came right through with Shady Acres where we were living.
Yeah.
Took the camper off my dad's truck. Left the truck sitting there, left the trailer sitting there that we were in. The trailer slid, the camper slid across the street, right in front of the building, right in front of the barn the guy had, sat down on the ground, and slid right through the door of the building. It was open. It just
Wow.
stayed there. Because my dad looks out the window and he goes, my camper's gone. I said, but the truck's still here. So
It just wanted to go inside of a building.
Yeah, it went to hide. Fuck you. He's seeking shelter.
That's
My
funny.
dad walked away, so. We never walked outside the camper. It was off the truck and in the barn across the street. Like, huh. Scared the shit out of me. I had to go hide in the barn.
That's funny. Yeah, it had somewhere to be, man. I mean, it was...
That tornado, we were in a mobile home, and you could feel that mobile home breathe when that tornado came through.
No shit.
You could feel that. It was like, you could feel the air was like moving in and out. in the room you were in. I was like, son of a bitch. I was only like 11, but I remember it to this day.
Man, that's something I've never been in.
Really?
And, we were in the worst thing possibly being in one.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never been inside of, like, close to a tornado
Yeah.
or anything, so.
Well, I tell you what,
Except
you live right across the river from me. Boy, it sure like to hit my fucking area. It just blew over the Lilac and come right across into Mitchell. That's, I was coming back from PRI a couple years ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had this feeling I need to leave a little bit early. And generally, I stay when everybody rolls their cars out and film some of it.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, just 3 o'clock. I was like, I'm fucking out. I'm done, So I roll out. I get back in the same. Well, but when I got out by Effingham, my radio, no matter what station it was all national broadcast service. I've never seen a radio do that.
Oh, yeah.
No matter which button I'd hit. So I'm like, well, in severe weather. And I remember rolling past on 270, right past that Amazon fulfillment center. I just got home. Michelle, she wasn't even living with me, but she was watching the girls. And she come down, brought them down. It was a Saturday. And I was going to go back out to get my suitcase. And it just fucking massively started pouring, just crazy weather. And within 20 minutes later, we had the news on, but we were getting ready to turn the news off. And it was about 15, 20 minutes later, that's when that fulfillment center got hit. And we watched it till 2 a.m. They found people's bodies 8 miles away.
Yeah.
I mean, my heart goes out to them people. I mean, it's massively bad deal.
Yeah, that's only like 6 miles from my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happened.
Yeah. It fucked that fulfillment center up bad.
Yeah, it did.
Took
a big chunk out of it.
But what they said
They
it
ended
was...
up tearing that whole building down.
No, they didn't. They fixed it.
No. They tore it down, and they're in the building that was behind it.
No, the building that got hit,
No.
it took out the corner, they fixed it.
Took out the whole end of it, and they just rebuilt it.
Yeah, they rebuilt it. Now, what you're thinking about is the other one on the other side of the road that got damaged. But the one right there at 270 and 255 on that corner, it was just the end of the building. But they said that it was 2 tornadoes that collided, that hit the edge of the building.
Oh.
So, fucking crazy. I mean... But yeah, on that note, guys, we're going right back into music. You're listening to 96.1 FM Styling. Drag it in the afternoon. We'll be right back.